President Biden, and this has been parroted by media, news media, said that what we are currently experiencing is a pandemic of the unvaccinated. They don't give us really any data to back that up. They just pronounce that 99% of people with COVID now are unvaccinated, but they don't give us the data. But we have data from England, and here's the data. So of the 600,000 cases in England, 43% were with the unvaxxed, 27% were with the fully vaxxed, another 30% were with partially vaxxed or just undetermined. But I think what's interesting, because here's another quote from President Biden. President Biden said, if you're vaccinated, you're not going to be hospitalized. You're not going to an ICU unit. You're not going to die. You're not going to get COVID if you have these vaccinations. Well, maybe that's true in the U.S. I kind of doubt it, because in England, of the 600,000 new cases of Delta, of the over 2,500 deaths, 63% of those deaths, 1,613 people were the fully vaccinated. 28% were with the unvaxxed. Now, this is information the American people have probably never heard. It's information, by conveying it, I will get attacked, I will be vilified, I will be censored, I will be suppressed. It's one of the reasons I'm coming to the floor of the Senate, to reveal this information that the American people need to know. Let me close with something else that certainly nurses know, nurses who were our heroes. They had the courage and compassion to treat COVID patients. Many got infected. Some tragically died. Most survived. Now many of those nurses are treating the vaccine injured. Let me just quick quote a couple figures from the CDC's own safety early surveillance system, the VAERS report, the Vaccine Adverse Event Reporting System. Worldwide, from a couple weeks ago, these numbers are pretty fresh, there have been over 15,000 deaths reported on VAERS. Now, I realize VAERS does not prove causation, but of those 15,000 deaths, over 5,000 of those deaths have occurred on days 0, 1, or 2 following vaccination. Now, again, it doesn't prove causation, but if I were working the CDC, I'd be looking at that very closely and analyzing those cases. The final number, total adverse events on the VAERS system in 10 months since the COVID vaccines have been under emergency use authorization, over 720